Hello, welcome. How's everyone doing? There we go. How's everyone doing on this pleasant afternoon, morning, whatever you call it? There we go. Sounds fine to me. Wolves versus Leicester. 2 PM kickoff. Who's ready? Is everyone ready? Oh, I'm quite nervous for today. It's nerve-wracking because they're a good team. We're not, so. We've also got HRH coming on at half-time. Talk about the game. Harry, HRH, as you may know him. Have a little chat. Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Wolves versus Leicester. So everything's working. There we go, that's out. Fine. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 10 minutes till kickoff. Let's get it, boys. Welcome to the stream. Wolves versus Leicester. 2 PM kickoff today. An early one compared to normal. Normally it's quite like 8 o'clock at night. Today 2 o'clock, so it's early. Really weird. Probably one of the earliest games we've had for a long time, surely. What's the thinking of doing some gaming streams soon? After I need to try and maybe invest in an Elgato, but I'm definitely thinking of doing some gaming streams soon. Bit of fun. I've also got HRH coming on at half time as well, if you're just tuning in. Just to let everyone know, 2 PM kickoff. It's 1:52 at the moment. 8 minutes till kickoff. Excited. Well, nervous more than excited. How's everyone doing today? Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Also got a wisdom teeth problem today, so at some point I might hear me scream in agony. Wolves versus Leicester, 2 PM kickoff. Excited. Well, nah, I keep saying I'm excited. I'm mixed emotions, man, because we played Leicester before and we've won like 4-3. Get exciting games, but it's just they're in good run, they're in good form, so I'm nervous for that. So the stream is working fine. We played Leicester before and we've won like 4-3. Get exciting games, but you can hear the music, that sound. Well, it's a bit quiet. I might turn the music up a bit. -10 it. Bit louder music now. You should be able to hear it a bit louder now. Is that better? Let me just. I have to keep checking my stream. Is that better? Yeah, you can hear the music better now. Want it to be a bit more of like a chill like the Amber Lounge pre. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Got Wolves versus Leicester. 2 PM kickoff. We've got 6 minutes till kickoff. Just chilling with a bit of music before the start of the game. Nervous, man. Proper nerves for this game. This beat hopefully hypes everyone up. Oh, shit, properly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five minutes till kickoff. I'm dead nervous, but it's fine. Ow. Dead nervous, but it's fine. Ow. There we go. Let me know if you want to, like, what your predictions are today for today's match in the chat. We've also got HRH tuning in at half-time to give us his thoughts on the game. Harry, HRH, whatever you guys know him as. The guy who did the Villas going down. 2-2. Respectable. I can see it happening. Obviously, I'd rather a win than a draw, but, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. If it happens, I'm not gonna be too annoyed. At least it's a point. Well, it looks like the Leicester players are coming out now. Welcome to the stream. If you guys tuning in, come on Leicester. Oh no. No, Scotty. No. It's not good enough. I love your channel. Thank you very much, Jude. We're not cheering for Leicester today. It's not good. Johnny back in the squad as well. Gas for that. Gas for Johnny. 3-2 to Wolves. Yep, that's what we like to hear. Nice little win. But I mean, they haven't lost, I think, since November, Leicester. It's going to be a bit difficult, but, you know, things are possible. Teams are coming out now. They've lined up. Come on, Wolves. Come on, Wolves, indeed. Got a good lineup today. No Bolly or Podence. It's a shame, but, you know, these things happen. I'm nervous, man. Really nervous for this game. We've also got HRH tuning in at half-time to give us his thoughts on the game. Hopefully it's a good half. We don't get a rant. Cody, first goal scorer. Oh, God. It would be nice. Can't see it happening. Maybe on a corner. Do what he did for England would be nice. Showing the lineups here. Patricio, Dendonka, Cody and Kilman for a back three. Probably go to a back four. Semedo, Ruben Neves, John Martinho and Johnny Otto. The boy's back. The boy is back. Adama Traore, William Jose and Pedro Neto up front. It's a good lineup. Hoping for a good game as well. I don't want a dead game. I want a nice good old game here today. We've got a back three, but I feel like it can go to a back four. With Semedo, Johnny, Kilman and Cody. Rui first goal scorer. Why he's just gonna kick it from his goal. Bang! Straight to goal. The scenes if that happens. The scenes. Can't see it happen though, but it'll be it'll be mad if that happens. The players are ready. They're all up. Well, bam, 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 bam. Jumping around, getting ready for today's game. Pedro Neto, 4 goals and 4 assists in Premier League this season. Nice. Straight in. Yeah, he's just gonna they pass it, like they all pass it backwards and then just poof, right into the goal. Conor Curry's having a little shout with them now, going, you know, pass it back, talking scouse, you know, it's like. Maddison, I'm scared of Maddison. Same as Harvey Barnes. 5 goals and 5 assists in the previous 11. Oof. Some good stats there. Should we go over to football mode? I think it's time to go over to football mode. Is everyone ready? Boom. La football mode. Maddison is good. He really is, man. Good job Vardy isn't playing. Well, he's on the bench. So he could still come on, which is what we like to say. Because he is a scary ass player. Got the crowd going. Crowd's going, kick off here. We have finally kicked off. Maddison's better than Grealish. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes he is. Is the crowd noise too loud? Let me know. All I can hear is absolutely loud crowd noise in my ear. That's fine, that will do. Ugh, we're off. I'm not looking forward to this. Leicester already on the attack now. Dead nervous. Alright. Oh god. Oh, it's giving it a foul, it's fine. It's just literally. Why can't we see your screen? What do you mean? As in the football? I'm not allowed to show the football if that's the case. I can only commentate over it. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to show my screen. Just copyright reasons, and I don't think it's legal to show my screen. I wish I could. It'd be brilliant, but not allowed to. I can only. This is as much as I can show you. Yeah, it's a shame. See, it's not legal. Copyright, like Sky basically owns the rights to show it, and if you post it or stream it, you get taken down basically. Leicester here with a chance here, just booed up the field. Maddison now with the ball. The Cody heads it back. Harvey Barnes with the ball. Chowdhury. Oh god. Leicester with the ball now in towards his half. Passing the ball to Evans with the ball. Boots it up the field. And way too far forward. And Johnny Otto gets the ball and passes it back to Rui Patricio. He boots it up the field and straight into the goal. No, that's what we wish would happen. Come on, Wolves. Anybody watching the Super Bowl tonight? I will not be watching it because I don't watch American football and stuff. I know, for example, I know Scotty's watching the halftime show. What time is it on even? If it's like early-ish, I might watch it. I just don't get American football, so I might watch the halftime show though. Whatever time that's on. Up the Wolves, yes, that's what we like to see. Nelson Semedo with the ball now, running up the right wing. Here we go. This is but Harvey Barnes has taken the ball away. And there we go. Leicester with a counter attack. Perez with the ball now. Madison towards his half to Harvey Barnes. Back to Madison. Back to Harvey Barnes. Pass it up forward. Chowdhury to Madison. One nice little 1-2 for Leicester there. Straight into the box where Rui Patricia runs out and grabs the ball. Doherty better than Semedo. I think Doherty worked our system better, personally. Because Doherty, he would run in, he was really good at crossing the ball, he was better. He scored the goals. Doherty was very underrated for us. Everyone hated him for no reason, slated him. I think he was very underrated. And I think if we had him now, it could be a different story, I think. Oh, then Donker with a big ball up front to Neto. But giving the ball away straight to Schmeichel now. Yeah, I'm a big fan of... Halftime show should be around 11:30. Okay. That's actually not too bad. And we go to sleep at 3 o'clock anyway. I think Semedo's a bit overrated for us. It's a bit... He's good. But he hasn't really... I mean, I think he's got... I think he's got 1 or 2 assists, surely. He's fast. I think he just still need a bit more time. He needs to improve his crossing but his shooting he's been on target recently. So it's not too bad. I'm going to zoom in a bit actually. Oh, just doing that bad boy in. There we go. I think he's good, but Doherty worked very well with the system. You know, he'd run up the wing, he'd get in, he would score the occasional goal, he would cross the ball very nicely, and I think we missed that. Semedo's not really bringing that, but he's still very good. Still technically quite new. I mean, Doherty was with Wolves for what, 10 years? I don't know how long he was. He was with us for a long time, so Semedo's only been here for half a year, so still time to improve. He gets better game by game though. Dama Traore now with the ball, giving the ball away. Leicester with a counter attack. Fake pass there to Harvey Barnes. No look pass, I should say more. Harvey Barnes with the ball to Madison. Madison running up the field now to the left wing. Passing it back. Leicester passing it back. Passing the ball very nicely. Chowdhury with the ball to Evans. I'm not going to pronounce this bloke's name. Soyuncu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Madison with the ball. Evans. They're just slowly passing the ball out, trying to figure out what to do. Wolves look like they are parking the bus. A lot of players back to try and defend this Leicester side, which is going to be difficult because Leicester are a very good attacking team. Connor Cody headed the ball away from across from Madison. Pedro Neto now trying to go pass it back to Johnny. Johnny keeps the ball, stays up, taken down now. The foul given to Wolves there. Six minutes in. It's nerve-wracking stuff, man. Do this. There we go. Come with the free kick now. Pass it to Connor Cody. Back to Kilman. 7 minutes played now. Connor Cody wants to boot up the field but decides not to. Then Donker to Ruben Neves. Has a big kick up the field but deflected by Harvey Barnes. Semedo kicks it backwards over the top of his head. William Jersey tries to header it but mistimes it. Perez now with the ball to Chowdhury. Passes to Harvey Barnes to the left wing. Ball taken away by Semedo. Now Dama Traore. Semedo now with the ball. Foul given to Wolves there. Ooh. Connor Cody with the ball to Max Kilman now. To Neto. Kilman boots up the field now. Pedro Neto running for it. Touches it with his foot. A nice little touch there, but ball kicked out by Evans. Gone out for a Wolves throw-in. Johnny Otto now with the throw-in. That's good to say. Johnny is back, boys. Johnny Otto. Still doing this throw-in. Taking the time, man. Look at that empty Molyneux. So sad to see. Johnny Otto with the throw-in. What's he going to pass it to? Pass it to Pedro Neto now. Pass it back to Johnny. Pass it back to Neto. Neto, 2 players on him. And he goes out for another throw-in. Gian Martino now tries to do a quick throw-in, but decides not to. Gives the ball to Johnny now to do the throw-in. Just on the left wing now. Johnny Otto to Martino. Johnny now with the ball. 2 players on him. Pass it to Martino. Tries to cross it in. Cross it to the right side of the pitch now. Then Donker. Touches it down. Pass it to Ruben Neves. Neves. Nelson Semedo now on the right wing. Pass it back to Ruben Neves. And back to Connor Cody. Back into Wolves' half now. Connor Cody boots up the field now to Nelson Semedo. Just outside the box. Pass it to Damasro on the right wing now. Takes a few touches. Sprints up the right wing. Crosses it in, but it's deflected. It gone out for a Wolves corner. 9 minutes played. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Good slide tackle there from Leicester, you know. Damasro was running up the field and then just a good time there. I think it was from Justin, not too sure. Justin is correct there for it now, my dude. Wolves corner now, 10 minutes in. Crossed into the box. Ruben Neves kicked, but just over the bar there for Ruben Neves. Hands in his head. Head in his hand, sorry. Hands in his head. Head in his hands. Head, it was deflected there. Not really, went to the near post there. Headed away by the Leicester defenders. On the floor, Ruben Neves shoots it, but just put too much power and straight over the bar. 10 minutes in. First shot of the game, over the bar though, not on target. James Maddison now with the ball. Pass it to Chowdhury. Pass it to Evans. Slowly working their way into the Wolves' half now. Back to Chowdhury. Into Maddison. Pass it back to number 4. I'm not going to say his name. I don't know how to say it. To Evans. To that bloke that's number 4. Chowdhury. To Harvey Barnes. To Evans now. Leicester slowly working their way up now. Intercepted there by Nelson Semedo. Bad pass there for Leicester. Nelson Semedo goes past one player but falls to the floor and given the foul just into Leicester's half there. "11 minutes played now. Wolves with the free kick just inside Leicester's half. Ruben Neves, then Donker, pass it back to Connor Cody. Cody looks to pass it up, decides not to and pass it to Kilman. Kilman passed up the field now to Johnny Otto. Pass the ball, hits the Leicester defender, hits back to Johnny, goes out of play, which means a Leicester throw in there. Evans, no, not Evans, the number 4 blood, I don't know his name. I ain't gonna say. I don't know how to pronounce it. Evans now with the ball. Chowdhury. Everton. Leicester just slowly passing the ball around now. Trying to figure out what to do. Wolves look like to be sitting back. They're playing the counter-attacking way now. They're just sitting back, getting all their players. Oh, very bad. This time pass there from Perez. Leicester get the ball back though. Chowdhury to Harvey Barnes on the left wing now. Harvey Barnes running in, but booted away by Ruben Neves there. Gone out of play now. Gone out for a Leicester throw-in. Just inside their half now. Chowdhury with the ball. Pass it to Evans. Leicester working their way back into Wolves' half now. Now inside Wolves' half. Perez now passes it back to Chowdhury. He passes it back. Leicester with most of the possession so far in the game. The Wolves do look to be sitting back. Not really doing much. Doesn't really look like to be putting on an attack. They're not playing bad though, but they're not doing much. Trying to look at the stats here. Oh, Leicester with a good chance here. Oh no. Ball taken away there by Ruben Neves. Leicester again with the ball. Evans with the ball now. Oh god. Let's just keep moving them for. Oh no. Intercepted by Ruben Neves now. Wolves with a counter-attack opportunity. 14 minutes played. Pedro Neto cuts in. Missed touch there, but got 2 players on him. Runs past them. Go. Go on, son. Pedro Neto now on the left wing. Got 3 players on him by the looks of it. Tries to fake cross it. Goes past 2 players. Goes in between them. Come on. Pedro Neto cuts it back to Adama Traore. Oh, no. And it's just wide. Very bad miss there for Adama Traore. No. Pedro Neto, brilliant there. Got 2 players on him. Cuts the ball, goes. I think he makes Evans. Runs in between them. Cuts it back. Passes it to Adama Traore. Ah, and it gets deflected there. Very unlucky for Wolves not to score there. Adama Traore just all by himself. Shoots. Deflected. And gone out for a Wolves corner. 15 minutes played there. Wolves, that was a scary opportunity there for Wolves. Could have been 1-0. Coutinho on the corner now. Goals conceded from corners. Leicester have got 7. They've conceded 7 goals this season from set pieces. João Martino crossed it into the box. For no one there. And it's gone out for a. Was that gone out for a goal kick or that gone out for a corner? Because it looked like Den Donker headed it, but yeah, it looked like it's gone out for a goal kick there. 15 minutes played. Wolves 30 possession, with Leicester with 70% possession there. Possession is all Leicester at the moment. I keep saying Everton, just blue. Leicester with working the way up now. Chowdhury on the ball, slowly working their way into Wolves' half now. Evans with the ball, just entered Wolves' half now. Let's try to counter-attack that, but Wolves intercept the ball and take the ball away from them. Wolves an opportunity here. William Jose gives the ball away now. Back to Schmeichel, to Chowdhury, working their way back up the field now. Slowly walking up. Just passing the ball along around the back. Leicester just playing the possession game here, just passing the ball, trying to figure out what to do, try and get through basically, and Wolves just sitting back, not allowing it. Big cross there, big try to cross up the field there. Leicester fouled there by Johnny Otto. Stop the run from happening. Given as a foul. Just replaying this, yeah, so they just boots up the field. And Johnny just puts an arm out just to try and stop the player there from getting a little run into the box. Gone for a free kick now to Leicester. On the right hand side of the pitch, Maddison on the free kick now. Crosses it into the box, headed away by Wolves. Harvey Barnes with the ball now on the left-hand side of the pitch. Crossed in. Headed away by Johnny there. Pedro Neto with the ball. To João Moutinho. Heads it over. Heads it straight to a Leicester player. Chowdhury with the ball now. Into Leicester's half now. Now slowly walking into Wolves' half. Evans with the ball. Looks like Leicester is playing this game, but they've just crossed into the left-hand side of the pitch. Nelson Semedo mistimes that header. Harvey Barnes now in Wolves' box. 1-2 there. Leicester. Harvey Barnes takes a shot. Kilman intercepts it. João Moutinho now with a counter-attack. To Johnny Otto. But he kicks it, but intercepted there by Chowdhury. Evans with the ball now. James Maddison tries to through ball the ball, but giving the ball away now to Max Kilman, who kicks the ball up, but headed by a Leicester player, going out for a goal kick. Leicester definitely look like to be attacking now, putting on the pressure. Wolves just happily sitting back and doing nothing about it, which sounds about right at the moment. It's absolutely fantastic. Brendan Rodgers does not look impressed. He just kind of sat there chilling, pulling a face as per normal. Connor Cody stood next to Rui Patricio, who predicted that Cody... Oh, Connor Cody takes the goal kick. Really weird to see. Passes to Semedo, but he mistimes it. Leicester steal the ball off him now. Leicester with a big counter-attack, an opportunity here. Trying to get the ball, they take a shot and just over the bar with a bit too much power on that one in the box. But falls over, trying to wins the penalty, but he doesn't. Pushing his luck a bit there. Yeah, Leicester spread out the ball there, but giving the ball away. He gave the ball to him, and then two players on him tried to run through him like what Neto did before. Gives the ball away. Leicester there with a big opportunity there to try and score. Too much power straight over the bar. Leicester with the ball again. It's just all Leicester with the ball. Evans with the ball now. "20 minutes played. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Evans with the ball. Wolves just again not showing any threat of attacking, just sitting back and letting Leicester come to them. It's a very dangerous play when you want to try and win and then you just get given, you know, the ball keeps given away sort of thing. Like you just letting them come to you, which is obviously inviting them to score. And knowing Wolves look, they will score. Give the ball away there. Johnny Otto intercepts it and goes straight out of play. Leicester throw-in. Leicester throw-in. A nice little 1-2 there. Maddison chests it. Maddison with the ball now. Getting the ball away. Oh no! And then Dunker has the ball nicely, but it's gone out for offside anyway. Leicester with their nice little through ball there, but it's gone offside. By the looks of it? Yeah, well offside. Yeah, well offside there. Wolves again just letting Leicester have the ball, have the possession. No intent of attacking here, apart from like if we get a counter attack. But counter attack in football is so dead. Why can't we like try to score? If this game finishes 0-0, swear to God. Leicester with the ball now. Chowdhury. Harvey Barnes. Chowdhury again with the ball. To Evans. Leicester in Wolves 12 now, just passing the ball. Big cross into the left hand side. Harvey Barnes with a brilliant touch there around the outside of... Oh no. Maddison with the shot. Oh! Cut it back and crossed into the middle, but no one was there. Just went past every single player. Pedro Neto now with a counter-attacking opportunity. Goes past one player. But a big touch there, and Evans takes the ball away from Pedro Neto now. Chowdhury with the ball. Working his way up. Barnes is playing well. Yeah. Harvey Barnes is a good player, man. Evans with the ball. Leicester just working their way up slowly again. Madison all by himself to Harvey Barnes. Back to Madison. Madison passes into the middle. Pass it backwards though. Give the ball away, but they've still got the ball now. Keep the ball run nicely. Giving the ball away now to Wolves. William Jose with the ball. Pass it back to Dendoncker. Dendoncker with a big cross up. Giving Ruben Neves now gives the ball to James Maddison now on a counter attack. John Martino tries to slide in but doesn't receive the ball. Ruben Neves gets the ball now. Keeps it to himself. Passes it to Pedro Neto. Now Neto to Johnny, to Matinho. Back to Johnny. And Johnny passes it back to Kilman. Passes it back to Connor Cody. Connor Cody. Wolves trying to work the way back up the field now. To Dendoncker to Cody. Cody looks to cross it but doesn't. Pass it to Neves. To Dendoncker now. Back to Cody. Cody working his way up the field now. 2 players on him. Passing it back to Rui Patricio. Patricio passes it to the left hand side. So Max Kilman is running his way up the field. To Matinho. To Ruben Neves. Neves. Big pass to Adama Traore on the right wing now. Traore running in. Running on the right wing now. Cuts out to the outside. Runs into the... Oh, falls over. Surely that's a free kick. Adama Traore is furious. Absolutely punch in the air. He doesn't look happy with the linesman there. Not given as a foul by the looks of it. Got out for a goal kick. And I was just showing Harvey Barnes' pass there to James Maddison. He crossed it into the box, but luckily there was no one there. Come on, Wolves. Yep, come on, Wolves. Oh, Pedro Neto all by himself on the left-hand side in the box. Crosses it, but deflected and gone out for a Wolves corner. They're showing a replay and it's cut to just Wolves on a mad counter-attack. Wolves corner now. Oh, come on, Wolves. That'd be disastrous. Martino on the ball. Crosses it into the box. And straight to a Leicester player who tried to clear it, but not brilliant clearance there for Leicester. Then Donker crosses it into the box. William Jose takes a touch. And then Leicester just clear the ball away now. Charger on the ball. And boots up the field. Straight to Nelson Semedo now. Calmly takes the ball to Ruben Neves. Cross it to the left hand side of the field. And they give him as a foul? No. No, continue play, brilliant. Pedro Neto now. João Matinho. Back to Neto on the left wing now. Johnny Otto does a 1-2, nice little 1-2 there with Pedro Neto. Flicks it back. Cuts back to his left foot. Takes a touch, goes around 2 players again. Crosses it into their box, but no one's there to receive it. Brilliant stuff there from Pedro Neto. So good with his feet. Adama Traore on the right wing. Cuts in. Pass it to Ruben Neves just outside the box. Pass it to Nelson Semedo on the right wing. Cross it into the box. Deflected, intercepted there, and Ruben Neves crosses it in, and it goes out of play. Brilliant stuff there from Pedro Neto. Cuts in, flicks it back, cuts back to his left, fake shots it, goes around 2 players, cross it into the box, just lucky that no one was there. They're all just sat further back into the box. Hey from Algeria, hello, welcome. Brilliant stuff there from Pedro Neto. He's so good, man. 27 minutes played. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Going out for a goal kick. Schmeichel boots it up the field now. Straight onto Kilman's forehead. Back onto Kilman's forehead. Ruben Neves now with the ball. Takes it down. Oh, bad touch there and giving the ball away. Leicester on a counter-attack now. Oh no, this is a big opportunity here for Leicester. Ruben Neves takes the ball, but it's given us a foul. Free kick just outside Wolves' box now. That's not good. Wolves C on London City. I'm confused. Wolves C on London City. confused now. I'm not too sure what you're trying to say there. Wolves here. Leicester here with a big old free kick. This is a big opportunity for Leicester. I'm quite nervous for this. This could be a good opportunity for Leicester here. James Maddison on the ball. This isn't good. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe. It means a lot. Helps out the channel. Score prediction. Oh, Rui Patricio there. He grabs the ball, palms it, gives the ball back to him, but grabs it again. Score prediction. What that? Score prediction. 2-1 to Wolves. Be nice. I can see Leicester scoring. I can't see them not scoring, but I think we might pinch it with a 2-1 maybe. City from Wolves club football. If you want to know where they're from Wolverhampton, which is where Wolves is based in, which is in the middle of England, near Birmingham. "29 minutes played." Connor Cody boots up the field now. Thanks, Wolverhampton. No problem, my friend. Leicester with a throw in now. Just inside their own area now. Coming in towards us half. Chowdhury with the ball. Leicester working their way towards his half now, running up the field. Leicester. You scary buggers. Chowdhury with the ball. To Evans. Bad cross there from Leicester. Straight to Dendonk all by himself. Keeps the ball. You speak French or Arabic? I can speak Spanish. I can speak a tiny bit of French from like school. Not a lot though. I'm not very good at French. I can kind of read it. Not really though. I only got a C in it, so I'm not that good. I can say I like chicken. J'aime le poulet. Bonjour, je m'appelle Andrew. That's all I can say. Je ne parle français. Oh, yellow card here. Was that Evans there with get a yellow card for fouling William Jose there? And also Arabic. I cannot speak Arabic at all. Can't even say a word. Quite a bit of contact there for Johnny Evans there. Booked in the 32nd minute of the game. Connor Cody with the ball. To Dendonka. Why just keep moving for? Stop moving. Alright. Kilman working his way up. J'aime votre language, English. Algeria's Arabic country. Ah, interesting. It's quite cool I got someone from Algeria in this chat right now. It's a long way away from England. Wolves here with a big counter attack. Damatrari fouled and brought to the ground. But they're still saying They're still saying play because they say it was a ball. Oh, a ball. Are you mad, ref? Harvey Barnes down the left wing with a mad attack now. Oh no, 1-2 there for Harvey Barnes. Crosses it in. Oh, this could be a big chance for Leicester. Oh god, they've had about 20 shots and it's all been deflected. And they put it in the back of the net, but it looks like they're giving it as a foul to Wolves. Thank God. Not too sure what happened there. Literally, let's talk about 20 shots though. Mahrez is from Algeria. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's... Ah, so Jamachini got kicked in the back. So basically, whilst Leicester having loads of shots, Jay Madison kicked Jamachini in the back of the foot. So Madison took a shot at Kilman, deflected the ball, and to Johnny, and then James Madison tried to have a shot, but instead of kicking the ball, kicked the back of Martinez's leg. Luckily, if he hit that ball, that probably would have been in the back of the net. I mean, they did score, but luckily it was given as a foul, so the goal did not stand, and the goal did not count. 34 minutes played in this first half. Leicester definitely looking the better team, the more scarier team. Wolves are putting a few chances, but haven't really gotten anywhere. Oh, here we go. Leicester with a big opportunity now. But Dendoncker guards Harvey Barnes away. Adama Traore with the ball now. There's Ruben Neves. To Pedro Neto. Still pass it to Johnny Otto, who's all by himself. Got the time in the world. Pass it to Ruben Neves. To Dendoncker. Connor Curdy to Kilman. Kilman runs up the field now. Boots it to the to the right hand side with his left foot. To Nelson Semedo. Oh, camera's gone off. Adama Traore now. A big chance, crosses it in to the box, but doesn't really get to anyone. And Wolves. Adama Traore is from Mali original. Oh. I know he's from some... I don't know where his originality, like where his heritage from. Interesting, he's from Mali. Just getting facts here, left, right and centre. Ruben Neves with a shot there. Oh, it is a handball actually. It did hit the back of his hand. It did hit his hand. Is VAR checking this or? Oh yeah, oh it's been given as a foul, okay. Big free kick opportunity here for Wolves. Literally just outside the D. Ruben Neves and João Moutinho stood by this ball. This could be a big opportunity here for Wolves. 36 minutes played, Wolves with a big free kick just outside the D. Literally straight in the middle of the goal. This could be a big opportunity. It'll probably be really anticlimactic. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone who happens with the Wolves. It's proper anticlimactic. Ruben Neves. Pedro Neto. I'm stopping the crowd noise. Big moment. Ruben Neves steps up. Shoots straight at the wall. I told you it'd be anticlimactic. It's anticlimactic every time Wolves do a set piece. Terrible free kick there from Ruben Neves. Max Kilman gets the ball. And giving the ball away straight to... Oh no, Ruben Neves gets the ball back. Pedro Neto. Got two players on him. Pass it to Johnny Otto. Interesting. He's definitely one of the best. But he hasn't been playing brilliantly recently. But he's definitely one of the best players, yeah. He's one of our biggest players. As in, like, from, like, expensive and stardom. He's one of the most famous players at Wolves. With Raul Jimenez and stuff. Then Donker with the ball. Yeah, he's biggest player. Yeah, he's got to be. On his day, he's definitely one of our best players. Johnny with the ball now. Still the ball off Leicester. Working their way up the left-hand side. Pass it to Pedro Neto now. Big touch there, but still keeps the ball. Goes out of play. Gone out for a Wolves throw in Defo. Surely. No. It's gone out for a Leicester throw in. .38 minutes played. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Rui Patricio. The ball goes straight to him. To Dendonka, to Ruben Neves. Dendonka, cross it to the left-hand side of the pitch. And straight out of play. What brilliance. We've also got the official HRH coming on at half-time. Give us his thoughts on the first half. That's Kilman. .39 minutes played. We're just working their way up now. Kilman, pass it to Johnny Otto. And giving the ball away. Brilliant. Ruben Neves steals the ball off now. William Jose controls the ball. Pass it to Adama Traore on the right hand side now. Controls it nicely, but pass it to Nelson Semedo. Chowdhury defends him off and goes out for a... Is that Wolves kick or is that a... And Donk with the ball to Max Kilman now. Come on, Wolves, just do something, please, I beg. Gianmartino to Johnny. Back to Kilman. And Leicester, we give the ball away and Leicester steal the ball, but it's gone for a foul. Whoa. The banner in the background, like the ones that are like to fill up the stands, it was doing like the Mexican way, the wind's just blowing it. It was literally doing the it was doing that. Literally doing the Mexican way as the wind gets under it. Free kick for Wolves inside their own half. Connor Cody. Pass it to William Jose to Semedo now. Oh, big touch and giving the ball straight away. Back to Leicester. Oh god. How much is the temperature in your city? It's gonna be very cold at the moment. Oh, Madison with a shot straight at Rui Patricio though. It's currently 1 degree Celsius. But it feels like -4. Very cold. James Madison just outside the box takes a shot. Not too much on it, but straight at Rui Patricio and he just saves it. Leicester with a throw in now, 42 minutes played. So just to let everyone know, we've got HRH coming in at half time. If you've got any questions for him, leave them below, and also we're just going to be speaking about just the game so far. That's Semedo now with the ball to Ruben Neves, to Gianmartino. Thank you, no problem. Adama Traore now running in on the right wing, goes past 2 players but deflected away. But Nelson Semedo gets the deflection, gets the rebound, pass it to Ruben Neves, to Dendonko, passes it back to Connor Cody, straight into Walters, half again. Literally just outside the box, and we've just gone all the way back. So if we go back to the goalkeeper. Do English people like to travel to Africa? No idea. I guess so. I guess they do, yeah. I've never been personally. I'd like to go somewhere in Africa, maybe South Africa. But I don't know. I've never been, but I assume people like to go to Africa, yeah. I know a few people have been to Africa. I think one of my friends went to Cameroon, I think. Morocco. I think someone used to live in South Africa. Man United, Luke Shaw, good going forward but can't defend. Wan-Bissaka can defend, provides nothing up front. Maguire's a slabhead who is slower than my grandma. Whereas Lindelof can't think, from Man United fan. Thank you for sharing your thoughts about United. just had to get your anger out about your slabhead defender. Just a walk-in fridge. Gian Martino with the ball. 44 minutes played. Ruben Neves. Pass it to Johnny Otto on the left. Hey bro, what's up? New here. Can't believe 6 only watching. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. Not much goes on. I do the Wolves live streams. Talk about F1 as well. That's all I can say. Welcome. Adama Traore now runs into the box, crosses it back. Oh, giving the ball away. Oh, Ruben Neves with a terrible touch there. Could have had a good opportunity. Just trying to copy Goldbridge, you know. And to make you happy, subbed. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up. Thank you very much. Means a lot. I don't get a notification for some reason. I have notification up, but it doesn't work with YouTube. So I don't know if you subscribe. So if anyone here has just subscribed, let me know so I can thank you. Because I won't know if you subscribed or not. 1 minute added time here in the first half. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. 45 minutes played. 30 seconds left. It's a shame that Wolves have played not brilliantly. We've also got HRH coming in at half time. Make sure to stick around to see him and his thoughts. Don't know who HRH is. He's the guy on Twitter that made the song "The Villa's Going Down" last season. Anyway, the Villa's going down, 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 down. He also did a podcast with him a few weeks ago. Oh, about a few months now. Where are you from? I don't. This question. Trying to think. If you're new to the channel, you won't know, but I've had a lot of moving, so I don't know where I'm technically from. Right now, I'm in Telford in England, but I was born in Thailand and I used to live in Spain, so I don't know where to say I'm from. But right now, I'm in Telford in England, which is in the Midlands. Gian Martino now going the ball away, and is that half time? The half time whistle is blowing. Wolves 0, Leicester 0 at half time. Interesting first half. Not much really happened. Wolves had a few opportunities, but that's about it. Let's get the music playing again now. Get rid of that crowd noise. Boom. Back to camera mode. Woohoo, multinational mate. I understand you, same as me. Hey, nice. Now, for the moment of truth, we're going to try and get HRH in. I haven't done a Discord call yet on this new computer that I bought, so I don't know how this will work, if you'll hear him or not. Give me a second, everyone. No. We're going to begin HRH at half time to talk about this first half of Wolves. Going to listen to some tunes. Let's hope you'll be able to hear him. I assume you will. You might have to make an audio capture device or something like that. I don't know. Please, you have to put the time for the match on your screen. I would, but I don't know how to. That's the problem. I'm still quite new to stream, so I don't know how to do these little things. I just have to keep saying it. I'm assuming there's a way you can add a timer, but I just don't know how to. I'm trying to think if there is a way to do this. If I go on football mode, so let me see if there's a way to put a timer. Image, colour source, media. I mean, actually, there's probably a way to do it. There's probably a way, but I just don't know how to. Sup, right. I'm going to get ready to call HRH now. I'm going to pause the music a sec. Can we hear him though? Hello?
Hello.
Right, we got you. The
Hello.
problem is now, can the chat hear you? I don't know. I'm not doing it through my phone this time. I'm doing it through the computer. Could you just say something?
Oh right, what? So it sounds like it's genuinely coming through the stream.
It's actually generally coming through the stream now. I've got
Superb.
a computer now, you see, so I can actually do this.
Lovely. Well,
We
we'll
can
find
hear
out
him.
soon enough if
Yes, we can. They can hear you, Sir HRH, the Lord and
they
Saviour.
can. Excellent.
What's your thoughts on that first half then? What we saying?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, what we've been doing at home, we've been clearing out we've got like this cupboard under the stairs. It's full of crap,
Yeah.
and like we're moving house in a month's time. So a lot of the first half we were sorting that out. So I had the game on in the living room, and I was like looking over from time to time. And to be fair, it's not been too bad. I mean,
we haven't really done much though.
No, what can we say? I mean, I think I liked what I saw from Neto. He made a couple of good runs, and there was, I think, one time I saw there was a bit of a Leicester attack, and we were like throwing the bodies in the way, which is good to see. But it could all go tits up in the second half, can't it? This is the problem. Everyone calls the second half FC, but that was last season. This season, we're crap first half and we're crap second half. I did see a stat come up in on Sky Sports, and they said in our last 11 games we've never scored first in a match. So
something like that,
to be honest with you, I'm not entirely confident, but I'm definitely not. I mean, considering the fact, I mean, Arsenal, we were gifted the game. This time around, we've not been too bad. I think we've held our structure quite well. But like I said, it's a 90-minute match, so we could easily completely bottle it in the second half. I wouldn't be too surprised, in fairness. But yeah, it's been okay, hasn't it?
I mean, we've had a few. I mean, I personally think Neto has been playing really well. He's made some brilliant moves on the left wing.
He's been the best player from what I saw. I think Neves' free kick I thought was going in. I can't lie. I thought that's perfect range. I was ready to celebrate.
I paused the music because I got crowd noise and stuff when I'm watching the football, and I paused it because I was like, okay, this could actually be a goal here. Paused it.
I was convinced.
Anticlimactic thing.
My mum was like, can you carry this box out? And I was like, I can't, because I reckon this is going in. And I was like, wait. And I was like, hold on. And then it was one of those underwhelming free kicks. He just kicked it at the wall.
Straight at the wall.
So that's the thing, you see. But I'm not too dissatisfied, really. I think Neto's been the best player, but I'd say everyone else is doing all right.
The problem is we're just sitting back, letting Leicester come to us. We're having our counter-attack chances, but it's not really pushing, not really trying to do much realistically. I mean, we're getting a few. Like I said, we're getting in the box, but it's just no real chances, really.
No, for me, I mean, I can at times be very negative. Like when we played Chorley and that, I was in despair. And I think the first half against Arsenal. But today, terrible. I mean, there is. I mean, this is famous last words, especially coming from me. But I feel there's a bit of a sharpness about it.
We're not playing We're not playing bad. Like we're actually passing.
No, we're not.
We're giving the ball away a bit. We keep giving the ball away with some bad touches, but we're not playing as bad as we have been. We've definitely.
No, I mean, I'm going to get behind the lads. I mean, we're in the second half. I'm going to get behind us. I think if we can even get a point today, we've got 4 points against Arsenal and Leicester. It's not the end of the world. So, like I say, and if it's a clean sheet, 0-0, then we all want more. But in reality, it is what it is. The only problem is if we completely sit back in the second half, invite pressure, and then concede. That's a joke. But if we keep a good structure and defend well enough, and then do a couple more counter-attacks, Neto looks up for it. I quite like what I see from Willie and Jose. Why not? Why can't we grab a win? I mean, we've got to get behind. Got to get behind in this game, and then I'll slag them off if we lose.
the Twitter's ready just for that. If we do concede last minute, which I wouldn't be surprised at this point. But we haven't played too bad. We have been definitely one of the better first half performances I've seen for Wolves in a long time.
But it only means something if the result's decent at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm not even going to buy it. If we lose today and we still play all right second half, that's still not good enough because we're playing the defensive game first half. That only works if we get something good out of it. So it's up to Nuno now. You make these decisions. He fails almost every week at the minute. People are so desperate to find any minor positive. I remember when we played against Chelsea and did absolutely nothing for 90 minutes. That was worse than this performance.
Yeah.
And everybody was going, it's the start of a new Wolves. What a load of bollocks that
Why was everyone so gassed over that game? Like, we literally did absolutely nothing.
And mark my words, against Arsenal, I understand. I personally kind of think it was a penalty. I don't think it was a red.
No,
but the referee played a huge role in that. Bailed us right out. I think Saka could have scored about 5 goals in the first 10 minutes. So we were gifted that. Yeah. We're not going down. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So we just need to try and see. This second half is going to be very telling. Very telling.
I think this half. I said my prediction was going to be 2-1. But that was kind of expecting a Leicester goal because of the whole history of we keep conceding goals. But we haven't played too bad. They do look scary on the attack though. It's not quite relaxing.
And there's the Vardy factor as well now. He's coming on.
He's definitely coming on. Brendan Rodgers has said he's coming on. So.
And every football fan knows to go from Iheanacho to Vardy is a massive upgrade going forward. Literally. I mean, if that was Vardy, Leicester had a chance which fell to Iheanacho. He took a poor first touch in the box. I think if that was Vardy, it would have been 1-0.
Oh, it definitely would have.
So if we give Vardy those chances, we'll lose the game. Like I say, the second half's telling. I'm slightly positive this half because we played like this many, many, many times under Nuno, and it works if you get a good result.
Yeah.
I'd take a 0-0. I'd definitely take a win. But if we lose, it just means that we're playing once again in this type of game, and it's not working anymore. And then even if we lose 1-0, I'm not having it. We can't keep losing games and conceding first every single match. It's going to be eventually taking the piss because we're going to be 17th.
Literally, I hope that I can see a goal. We had a. Neto had some good crosses, and we had that Traore. He had a shot, but he got deflected away for a corner. But we've definitely had some chances. I can see a goal happening, but
there's a sharpness about us. It's just about how we react in the second half. I'd be totally fine playing the same game and playing on the counter attack, especially if Vardy comes on. We can't be giving him too much space because what they love to do is loop the ball over the defence and he runs from behind. So if we just sit back a little bit. And we've tried and maximise the opportunities we have, obviously, because Neto and Traore seem, I wouldn't say red hot, but they seem quite warm. So if we give them a bit of the time on the ball, who bloody knows? But we can only hope, can't we? Because Wolves at the minute are not reliable whatsoever. And we have played some utter rubbish performances. We were 2-1 up against West Brom, remember? And we were also 3-1 up against Brighton. And they both went right up the wall. Yeah. So I'm not massively confident, but I'm going to get behind them because why not?
Is this a changed man we're listening to right now?
Changed man? What, for me?
Yeah, supporting.
No,
Wolves.
I'm just not. I'll be positive at the right times, but I'm always get behind the team for the 90 minutes. But against Chorley, it was an absolute joke.
Oh, that was bad.
And the second half proves that we kind of held on against them. So, like I say, I still, even if we win today, I still think we got Andre Villas-Boas waiting in the rings. I think I recommended him when I was last on your stream. Since then, he's resigned from Marseille. He's literally right there waiting for us. So, in a way, I think we've got a better option on the sidelines. But I always want us to win. So hopefully hopefully Nuno kicks on because he's under contract. So it saves us having to pay all the compensation. But if he did get sacked, I would not be disappointed.
You're still sticking with Nuno out?
Yes. Yeah. The Arsenal game, smoke and mirrors. We did nothing really there. The referee practically handed us that, and even against 9 men, we were sitting back at the end.
We literally were.
So what on earth's that about? So yeah, I am. But like I say, if he kicks on in that, who am I? I mean, even
Yeah.
then, if we're like in a pretty dire place in the bottom half if we don't start getting some wins together,
Yeah.
because Burnley, Brighton, Newcastle, they're all picking up more points in the minute than we are, and we're not going down because I think the bottom three are pretty much there. They got.
I don't think we'll
But
go down.
17th's not going to be great, is it? I mean, all that
No.
ambition that Wolves claim to have. We can't be hovering around 17th, and people need to believe it because as it stands, it's going to happen. And then when we're fighting around 17th, the manager's got to go.
Well, the thing is, if we do finish round 17th, not the manager, but also the players.
Well, that's the thing.
How many
I
players
think,
will we lose?
but then, the players are gonna. But then, like I said, people were laying into Moutinho. I understand that he hasn't been great this season, but I'd say sometimes it's the shocking tactics that they have to be put under.
Yeah.
Like, so even today, you mentioned like the first half, it's still defensive. Even our best performances are still defensively orientated. And that squad on paper is better than where it is right now. You've got teams like Crystal Palace who never spend any money. Burnley rarely spend any money. Brighton have always been hovering around the relegation zone. Newcastle, it's a shoestring
We've got
budget
a good
at the best
team.
of
That's
times.
the problem. We've got good players, good team. Just don't know how to use them.
But that's the problem. This team should be doing better than where it is. The players, maybe the blames at some of the players' door. But what does it really boil down to in reality? It boils down to the management. So we'll have to wait and see. Like I say, this half, I didn't mind what I saw. But it only means something if you bank the result at full time. Exactly. So I'm hopeful, though. I am hopeful.
I'm definitely in a more hopeful mood, definitely, than what I've seen so far. Because we definitely have been playing better. We haven't been as lost as we... Because normally every time we play, we always look like we've never played football before, and it's terrible.
Exactly. It looks like we're on like some drugs or something sometimes. It's just not clicking at all. Whereas today there was a little bit of a zip. And like I say, when the players were throwing their bodies in the box, that's when Wolves are up for it. But Leicester are a really good team, so we could play like this and lose very, very easily.
Yes, definitely. I also want to talk to you about the Arsenal game.
Okay.
The first half we won't talk about because it was just dire. But there was some sort of resurrection in the second half. Wolves looked up for it.
Because there was a man less. What do you expect? There was 9 men. And then one of the goalkeepers ran out of the box and they handballed it. Like, it was literally gift wrapped to us. Amazon Prime, next day delivery. Here's your 3 points.
But
absolute rubber stamped win.
But I do think they did play... They were more switched. Like, for some I know they were down. They had literally 9 players. Well, 10 players for most of the game, pretty much. But the way they were passing the ball, like they weren't giving the ball away. They were actually knew where everyone else was.
Because there's an added impetus. I mean, when it was 11v11,
But it's just I don't get why can't they do that normally? Oh yeah, because the first half they were. Arsenal
exactly, and it was only because Arsenal were down to 10 men. That's going to obviously boost the players because they'll be thinking, probably some of them are thinking, how the bloody hell has he been sent off for that? And how was it even a pen? So they're going to be going out thinking we've got a brilliant opportunity to run I bet Nuno was at half time going, oh, come on, boys, come on, boys.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I say, I mean, you can only beat the team that's out in front of you, obviously. And we did
it looks
the
like
job.
Hoover's coming on.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay, that's like defensive sub.
Yeah, it looks like Hoover's coming
really?
on. For Johnny?
Oh, right. Well, yeah, Johnny, I won't mind that because I think Johnny's not really ready to play 90 minutes. I'm surprised he was even... When I heard he was in the matchday squad,
literally.
I was certain he was on the bench.
Yeah, literally straight into the lineup. I was like, bloody hell. All right.
No, I know. you think if he bloody like pulled up in the first 3 minutes, Nuno out easily.
Literally, I was like, whoa, okay, Johnny, hello. This guy hasn't played for literally absolutely months, and he's straight
against
in the
Leicester City in the title race. I was thinking, all right. I mean, like I say, take him off half time, no harm done.
He's a good player though, but I think it's still a bit too early. But it looks like Johnny's coming off for Hoover. But by the looks of it,
that makes sense.
They haven't said anything. They just got Hoover warm up on the sideline.
I imagine it'd be for Johnny, especially if it's a defensive sub. Because why would you be making a defensive sub?
If they bring off
unless he's trying to get a point.
If they take off like Traore now for like Hoover, I swear to God.
That'll piss me right off because Traore's been really good today.
Yeah. I don't think
it's got to be Johnny.
It's got to be Johnny. If it isn't, I swear to God, I want to see the announcement. If they bring off like William Jose, Hoover, come on. I swear to God.
William Jose, yeah. Get off.
Right.
Get off, Neto.
Come on. Can you please just tell me who it's for? Yeah, it's Johnny. Okay, thank God. Right, we can.
Superb.
Right, thank you very much for coming on.
No problem. Who knows what life will be like in the next 45 minutes?
Oh, we'll be winning 4-0. You watch.
Oh, yes. Either winning 4-0 or losing
4-0.
4-0.
Exactly.
And that's the end.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's the end of Nuno.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if we lose 4-0, I think there will be some questions asked.
It'd be quite funny, really, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. We're not going down. We've got Villas Boas on the sidelines. If we're going to lose, just make it 4-5-0 and just kill us off this misery, honestly.
Let's break the record of most goals conceded. Let's go for 10.
Yeah, let's lose 10. Let's just lose 10. Get Nuno on in goal.
Right, to be fair, get him back in. Go on. Anyway, thank you very much, Harry, for coming on. Means a lot.
Cheers, boss. No problem at all.
In a bit, thank you very much.
Let's go. Second half.
Let's go.
Here we are.
HRH there. What a lad. Had some good opinions there. Coming on for the second half. Wolves, 45 minutes played. Let's go back to football mode. Boom. Football mode. Got the crowd noise going. Right, I think I have some questions here that I didn't read before. How much does a player's shirt cost in pounds? Depends. If you want a Wolves one, the standard price is like £55. And then you pay like an extra, it's probably like £10 extra to get player and badges and stuff. So it's probably about, I'm pretty sure the one I got was like £70. But the standard is like £50. We also took off Johnny for Hoover there. Oh, Pedro Neto with a big cross into the box there. Dendonka with the ball now. Here we go. This is where it all kicks off. Let's hopefully we get some good goals in the second half. For God's sake, camera. Boom. Mic drop. Adama Traore now with the ball. Working his way up the field. Come on, lad. Do something. Pass it to Nelson Semedo now. João Matinho. Across it to the left-hand side. To Hoover. Goes out playing, goes out straight out for a Wolves throw-in. Interesting tactic, bringing off Johnny. Well, I guess just safety, to make sure he doesn't get injured. We don't want to injure him more than. Obviously, don't want to put him through what he's already been through. William Jose now. Pass it to Ruben Neves. He's running up the field. Pass it to the right-hand side to Adama Traore. Cuts back to Ruben Neves. Takes a shot and just over the bar. A bit too much power there for Ruben Neves. Close. Ruben Neves he saw a chance, he went for it. Just over the bar though. Bit too much power on it. Oh, João Matinho. Pass the ball straight to a Leicester player just to get the ball out. Wolves have had 6 attempts this game, whilst Leicester have had 6 attempts as well, so it's been quite a close game from that side. Wolves working up now. Den Donk with the ball to Cody. To Max Kilman on the left. To João Matinho, to Cody. Cody looks like he wants to boot it up, but he doesn't. Pass it close to Ruben Neves. Pass it to Adama Traore. Runs up the field now. Adama Traore, but brought to the ground. It's Palmer Traore. Keeps falling, man. Traore keeps falling. But he's played well, though. Adama Traore now with a big attack. Running up the field now. Come on, son. Just on the right-hand side. Goes past 3 players on him now. Cross it into the box, but headed away there. And cleared away by Leicester. Gone out for a throw-in. Big chance there for Wolves. Harvey Barnes. Oh, Harvey Barnes. Also Semedo now with the ball, but it's given us a foul. Let's listen to this legendary moment together.
And the Ayadon. And now Harvey Barnes. Oh, it's an equaliser. Harvey Barnes.
Brilliant stuff. What you love to... I'll play that Harvey Barnes score. Oh, it's Harvey Barnes. It's an equaliser. And Amateur now with the ball. Got two players on. Chowdhury just sticks her foot straight into him. Oh, it's an equaliser. Nelson Semedo. Leicester with the ball now. Evans to Chowdhury. Chowdhury to Madison. Back to Chowdhury. Oh, here we go. Leicester with a big opportunity. Fall to the floor, but still hasn't given us a free kick. Wolves with a big opportunity now to try and counter. Traore now. 3 players on him. Goes past one. Ruben Neves. Oh, intercepted by Leicester. Ah, Nelson Semedo steals the ball away. Nelson Semedo now with a chance. Traore quickly gets up the floor because he realises we can actually have a chance here. João Moutinho across it to the left-hand side to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto now. Looks to cross it. Few step overs. Shoots with his right foot straight to Chowdhury. To Ruben Neves. To Hoover. Hoover crosses it in. Deflected. Just gone out for a goal kick. Gone out for a throw-in. Ruben Neves. To Hoover. To Kilman. Back to Neves. Neves to Cody. Semedo with the ball. To Dendonka. To Cody. Go backwards now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Nelson Semedo there. Miscommunication there between Wolves. So Nelson Semedo tried to do a through ball there for Traore to run through, I assume, but didn't get the ball. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Andrew. Oh, Jamie Vardy's warming up. He scored 43 goals. Most goals since... I didn't read what it said there, but yeah. Jamie Vardy's warming up. Oh boy. I am scared. I do not want Jamie Vardy to come on. He's a scary bloke. And his wife. It's for Rebecca Vardy's account. Leicester with a big chance here. Madison with the ball to Harvey Barnes. Crossed it into the box. Cleared away by Connor Cody. Chowdhury gets the ball. Traore steals the ball off Chowdhury. Come on, Traore. Traore sprints up the field. No one there with him. Traore falls to the floor. Given as a foul. The problem with Traore keeps falling to the front, and yellow card booked for Leicester there for number 4. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Yeah, Traore taken out to the floor and a big counter-attacking move. Chowdhury mistouches the ball. Traore, big steal there. Just absolutely bodied them, got pound, but... Thing is, it's kind of good he went for the foul there because literally only William Jose, it was just him and Jose against like 4 Leicester defenders, so it's kind of the right choice to do because there was no one else there. The Turkish player booked. João Moutinho now on the free kick. Could be a big opportunity for Wolves. João Moutinho with the free kick. Cross it into the box. Oh, a terrible low cross there. Headed straight away from the Leicester players there. Ooh, big counter-attacking opportunity here for Leicester. James Madison with the ball now. Passes it. Forward. Leicester working the way up the field now into Wolves' half, running into the box. Oh, nicely intercepted there by Ruben Neves. Leicester get the ball back. James Maddison with the shot, fakes it, shoots, really misconnected with the ball there. Terrible shot there from James Maddison. Mistimed that shot. Really bad shot there for James Maddison. Big cross up. And straight to Schmeichel now. Schmeichel with the ball. Pass it to Evans. Harvey Barnes with the ball. For Chowdhury. Oh, big cross there. Over the top for Leicester. Cleared away by Max Kilman. Hoover with the ball now on the left-hand side, running up the field. Keeps running. Pass it to Pedro Neto, but intercepted there by the Leicester player, Ricardo. And it looks like it's gone out for a Wolves throw-in. Hoover with the ball now to John Moutinho. Moutinho running up the field. Passes it to Nelson Semedo. Keeps going up to Adama Traore now on the right hand side. Slowly walking with the ball now. He's going to absolutely sprint in the set. You watch. Bang, bang. With the ball. Bang. Straight past him. Running up the field. Here he goes. Adama Traore across into the box. Oh, and it's just over. Oh my days, Hoover. Was that Neto? Sorry. Neto. Oh, missed connection there. Adama Traore sprints past. Brilliant there from Adama Traore. Runs in straight into the box. Crosses it in. Missed time there for Pedro Neto. Close opportunity. 56 minutes played. It's tough. Six-minute played there for Wolves. Wolves with the corner. Pedro Neto crosses into the box. Headed away there by Leicester and gone out for another Wolves corner. 57 minutes played. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. There we go. John Moutinho with the ball. Short corner-ish. One touch, John Moutinho. And terrible, terrible corner there from Wolves. It's a good idea, just a little bit slow. Not brilliant there, mate. Not brilliant at all. Jose Perez looks bewildered as he goes out for a Wolves throw-in. Hoover with the ball. To Moutinho. Back to Hoover. To Moutinho. Goes out for another Wolves throw-in. Ugh. With the ball, trying to do a throw in, but doesn't really know who to pass it to. Oh, terrible pass there from Hoover, but to be fair, he had no one to pass it to. The Wolves player didn't look like to get. Oh, William Jose here with a good opportunity here for Wolves inside the box. Passes it back to John Moutinho. Passes it to Ruben Neves. Takes a touch. Passes it to Nelson Semedo now on the right hand side of the box. Still inside the box here for Wolves. Pedro Neto now on the right hand side. Passes it back to. Then Donker crosses it into the box but headed away by Evans there. Perez with the ball now. Trying to counter attack for Wolves. For Leicester. James Maddison now passes the ball to Iheanacho. Running up the field. To Perez. That's here with an opportunity now. 59 minutes played. Jose Perez now. Running up the field. To Maddison. To Barnes. Harvey Barnes. Back to James Maddison. Pass it to the right wing now. Perez tries to do a 1-2. Ruben Neves now. Adama Traore now on the left wing. Goes into the middle of the pitch now. Looks to try and pass it to someone. Why don't you put a time on the screen? Because I don't know how to. I don't know how to add a timer. That's why. We're 59 minutes in, if that's what you want to know. I just don't know how to. I'll try and figure it out for next game. Over the top now for Leicester. Oh, gone out of play. He looks fuming, absolutely angry there. Good opportunity there for Leicester. Nice little cross into the box, but headed away by Dendonka. Looks like it's gone out for a goal kick, or is that a corner? I'm not too sure now. It should be a corner, no? Oh god, Jamie Vardy's coming on. Iheanacho's coming off for Jamie Vardy. Oh god. 60 minutes in and Jamie Vardy's come on. Oh no, it's all gone to the mud now. This is where we lose everything. Perez is coming off Old Brighton as well. Fabio Silva's coming on. What? Fabio Silva's coming on for William Jose. Why? Why is Silva coming for Jose? Jose's playing well. Is he injured or he got an injury? No way. Why is Jose come off for? Why is my dude William Jose come off for, man? Why the hell is Jose come off for? Everyone seems bewildered as well. What the hell's going on there? Why? Why have they taken Jose off? Yellow card there for James Maddison. James Maddison got a yellow card. Don't want to try to counter attack. Yeah. Didn't touch the ball at all. Straight to his leg. Oh man. How the hell? Why would they bring off? Why? God, there's so many cables down here. Why the hell did they bring off Jose for, man? Silva scores goals, but I want Jose, man. Oh, I'm fuming. Wolves with a free kick. Doesn't look like there's anything's happened from it so far. Nelson's made it on the right side. 62 minutes played. Traore crosses it in, but off Chowdhury's face and gone out for a Wolves corner. .62 minutes played. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Wolves corner on the right hand side of the pitch. Two hands are in the air. Pedro Neto, short corner for Nelson Semedo. Passes it back to Pedro Neto. Cross it into the box. Not much happened and cleared away by Leicester there. Looks like by Harvey Barnes or Jamie Vardy. I don't know who's cleared that way. Jamie Vardy cleared that away there. First game back, I assume, for Jamie Vardy. Nelson Semedo with the ball for the throw-in. Passes it to Traore. Semedo gets the ball back. Passes it to Gianmartino. Passes it to Ruben Neves. To Hoover on the left-hand side now. To Kilman. Back to Neves. Connor Cody with the ball. Looks to cross it up. Passes it back to Ruben Neves. Neves passes it back to Kilman. To Neto. Neto running up the field on the left-hand side. Big touch there. Crosses it into the box and just gone out of play. Pedro Neto, they're asking for a foul. 64 minutes played. Yeah, trying to win a foul there by the looks of it. Does he go for the ball? I don't know actually. Wolves appealing for a handball there. 61 minutes played, and Leicester on a big counter-attack here, but João Moutinho takes the ball away. Ruben Neves with the ball. Kicks it over. Leicester player there. Now pass it to the left-hand side to Pedro Neto now. Running up the field now. The left-hand side. What's he going to do with it? Takes a touch, puts it back. João Moutinho takes a shot and just over the bar. But João Moutinho just inside the D. Close opportunity there for Wolves. 65 minutes played. Pedro Neto, brilliant run there. Spots Moutinho and Neves on the edge of the box. Passes it back. Moutinho takes a shot from just inside the D. Just a bit too much power and over the bar. João Moutinho trying to recreate his goal against Arsenal. Johnny Evans to Chowdhury. Straight out player there from Leicester. Bad pass there. 66 minutes played there for the game. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Seems to be Brendan Rodgers doesn't seem to be happy there. Nelson's made a pass to Adama Traore from the throw-in, but give the ball away. Go out for another throw-in now. That's Semedo. Pass. Throws in straight to Adama Traore, but gives the ball away to Leicester. Leicester now with the ball. Ruben Neves flicks it over the top of someone's head. Oh no, Harvey Barnes now running down the middle of the pitch. Passes it, but Hoover gets the ball and boots up the field and goes out of play. Gone out for a Leicester throw-in. 67 minutes played now. Oh no, big opportunity here for Leicester. Jamie Vardy on the edge of a long cross there. Max Kilman defends him off and gone out for a Wolves throw-in. Ruben Neves looks to be on the floor now, holding his ankle in agony. Is this something serious, or is this just a little touch thing? Yeah, it looks like a little touch. Doesn't look like much. Just trying to win a foul by the looks of it. Just gets clobbered, but over the top acting a bit there from Ruben Neves. 67 minutes played. Good with the field there for Wolves to Fabio Silva. And this times it straight into Leicester with the ball now. Johnny Evans with the ball. Trying to shout his players. Look, he's way up the field now. Leicester passed it back to Schmeichel. Leicester, the big cross up the field now. Pedro Neto with the ball. Pass it to literally no one. Gives the ball straight to Leicester. Back to Schmeichel now. After Schmeichel with the ball. Pass it to Johnny Evans. Evans walking slowly up the field now. Set up trying to pick out a pass. Cross. Makes a long cross up to the right hand side of the pitch to Harvey Barnes. Crosses it over. Oh no, Harvey Barnes on the left hand side here. It might be Madison, I'm not too sure. Harvey Barnes to the throw-in. Leicester with the throw-in now. Throwing the ball in to James Maddison. Forward to the flank, giving us a foul. Just outside Wolves' box now. Leicester with a free kick. This could be a scary opportunity, especially if we've got James Maddison on the end of it. Could be a big opportunity. João Moutinho doesn't look happy. James Maddison on the end of this free kick. This could be a sticky situation here. Could be quite nerve-wracking. No for this one. This could be interesting. Please don't be a knob, James. Maddison crossed into the box. Doesn't get past the first player now. Wolves are in a big counter. Pedro Neto on the right-hand side of the pitch, working his way up, but James Maddison steals the ball. And goes out for a Leicester throw-in. Chowdhury with the ball to Johnny Evans. 70 minutes played. In the second half here, Wolves 0, Leicester 0. What's here with a bit? Leicester with a big opportunity. Just walking into Wolves' area. Chowdhury with the ball. Leicester working the way forward now. Chowdhury. Johnny Evans. Back into Leicester's half, back into Wolves' half. Chowdhury with the ball. Maddison. To Evans. Leicester's making their run into the box. Connor Cody heads the ball away. Kilman to Silva. Back to Hoover. Back to Kilman. Kilman booted up the field. The Dalmatrory heads it to Ruben Neves. Neves pulls the ball down, passes it straight to Leicester player. Wolves steal the ball off. Pedro Neto now on a big counter-attack opportunity now for Wolves. Dalmatrory with the ball. All by himself. Got about 50 players in front of him though. And terrible pass there to the right-hand side to Neto and give the ball straight back to Leicester. Jamie Vardy with the ball. Then Donker steals the ball off him, but foul won by Jamie Vardy there. 72 minutes played here in the second half. Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Wolves here with an opportunity. Try and Leicester, sorry, what am I on about? Leicester here an opportunity. Working their way up the field now. Chowdhury. Chowdhury with the ball. What happened, bro? I'm back. Where did the guest go? Yeah, he was only for half time, just to talk over the game. It was only at half time, like chat, just to get opinions and see what's going on. The Wolves troller. Oh, Harvey Barnes with the shot now and just wide of the goal there on the right hand side. Big opportunity there for Leicester. Get the shot, but just wide. Looks like it was deflected. Might have gone out for a corner. Might have been offside as well. Harvey Barnes there. Low cross into the box. Oh yeah, deflected there by Kilman. Gone out for a corner. So frustrating if it ends 0-0. Or is that acceptable for you? I guess. No. We'll take a point, but I don't really want it. Like I'd rather we win and get a few goals on the way. But I don't know if I can see this happening now. I mean 0-0 I guess it will do. It'd be quite boring. We get a point out of it though, but I'd rather we win and we score a goal. At least one goal. And Dunker with the ball now. So Connor Cody crosses it up into Leicester's half now to Dalmatrory, but headed away by Leicester's player there. Jamie Vardy passes it. Leicester with an opportunity now, just coming into Wolves' box now. The right hand side, crossed into the box, headed away. Oh God, Jesus Christ! Martino clears the ball away. Poof, that was a big opportunity there for Leicester. Not good. James Maddison just outside the box now. Takes a shot, but deflected, intercepted by João Martino. Pedro Neto now running on up the left hand side. Got two players on him. It's Fabio Silva in the middle. And Pedro Neto gives the ball away and got out for a Leicester throw-in. Doesn't look like Wolves are trying to attack still. They're kind of still sitting back. It really looks like we're playing for the point. Big cross there. Big opportunity there for Leicester, man. Oh, scary, man. Scary, scary. Chowdhury with the ball now. Goals scored in the final 15 minutes. Leicester have scored 12 this season. Just behind United with 13. So Leicester are known for scoring the last 15. 75 minutes played. In the second half, Wolves 0, Leicester 0. Both teams having a go, but nothing yet. Pedro Neto now, here we go. Pedro Neto now an opportunity, but Chowdhury slides and takes the ball off him. Wolves steal the ball now. Fabio Silva, 2 players on him. Pass it to Dama Traore on the right. Silva runs back into the middle of the box. Dama Traore, 2 players on him on the right hand side. Tries to go past 2 but falls over. João Moutinho. Nelson Semedo, low shot and just wide. Not much power on it with his weak foot though, so not a bad effort. At least it's a chance. Now try to be clever. Fell between 2 players. João Moutinho and then passed it. Semedo's had a shot, just wide a bit, not much power on it. Weak foot though. Would have easily been saved if it was on target. Going out for a corner though. João Moutinho on the right hand side with the ball. Come on, Wolves. João Moutinho with the corner. And headed away. Still in the air though. Ruben Neves takes a touch. Takes a low shot to Fabio Silva and puts it wide. Ah, Silva. Try to go for the near post rather than the far post, which probably would have been a better option. Come on, man. That should have been a goal. I feel like Jose would have scored that. Oh, camera's gone. So why does my hair look ginger? I like to make my hair look reddish brown. Another Wolves corner here. Ugh. Taken away Abbott. Nelson Semedo on the pass to João Moutinho on the right hand side. Moutinho with his left foot crossed into the box, but straight into Schmeichel's hands there. There we go. Lineup for Liverpool Man City. I'll get that for you now. So we've got Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Henderson and Robertson for the back 4. Alcantara, Wijnaldum and Jones in the middle, and Salah, Firmino and Mane up front. For City we've got Edison in goal, Cancelo, Stones, Diaz and Zinchenko. Ooh, cleared away there by Dama Traore. Big shot there for Leicester, just over the bar. Got Silva, Rodri and Gundogan in the middle, and then Mahrez, Sterling and Foden up front. So got both teams going for a 4-3-3 by the looks of it. Goal kick there from Wolves. For Patricio to Kilman. Hoover crosses it up and gives it away. 79 minutes played here at Molineux. Wolves 0 or Leicester 0. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a goal in this game. Both teams are trying but getting nowhere. I don't really want a 0-0, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. Taking a tablet. Leicester with a throw in now. Ruben Neves steals the ball now. Chests it. Passes it down to Connor Cody on the ground. Connor Cody crosses it up the field now. Big long ball up to Adama Traore. He still has the ball. And they're giving it as a handball. Handball there for Adama Traore apparently. Adama Traore is saying use your eyes basically. Doesn't seem very happy with that decision. But it's been given. Johnny Evans now with the ball. Miscommunication there for Leicester, and then Traore gives the ball away, but Wolves still with a chance, and then mistimed cross there, and giving the ball straight back to Leicester. Now Leicester working their way up the field now. Leicester still with the ball, just passing the ball along. Johnny Evans with the ball. Cross up the field to Jamie Vardy now. Pass it to James Maddison. Missed time there. Tackle from Nelson Semedo. Harvey Barnes now. Oh god, it's all going hectic at the moment. Oh god, Harvey Barnes now. The left hand side of the box. Cuts in inside the box now. Passes it to... Oh god, that was not a brilliant shot. Brilliant there from Harvey Barnes. This is what we're lacking at the moment, but it's not a brilliant shot there. Connor Cody with the ball, working his way up the field. Pass it to Kilman, to Hoover. Ball will go out of play. Wolves throwing. 82 minutes played. In Leicester's half now. Wolves could nick a late goal. I don't know. It'd be nice. I don't know if it's going to happen. 82 minutes played. Anything's still possible. Still added time as well, but who knows. Chowdhury with the ball. Leicester now. Just passing the ball around. Chowdhury to Schmeichel. Wolves just have no intention of going forward and scoring by the looks of it. Big cross there for Leicester, but straight to Rui Patricio. I don't know why they took off Jose for Silva, man. So unfortunate. How was it? 41. It's still in play? Still in play, yeah. And now it's out of play. Gone out for a Wolves throw-in. 83 minutes played. Anything's still possible, but I can't see anything really happening. Wolves have no intention of going forward. You look like you're 17, right? I'm 18, so you're close. Very close. Justin with the ball. Leicester just passing the ball about here. James Maddison with the flick on to Jamie Vardy. Semedo intercepts the ball. And Martino chests it down. Passes to Adama Traore now. On the right hand side. What's he going to do with it? Cuts in, goes inside, outside, and gives the ball away. Leicester again with the ball. Harvey Barnes with the ball now. Yeah, Kilman. Oh yeah, didn't really touch the ball. Yeah, Kilman with a foul there on James Maddison. 84 minutes played. here at Molineux. Oh no, here's a big chance for Leicester now. Crossed into the box, intercepted. Sliding challenge there from Ruben Neves to intercept the ball and make the ball go out of play. Now Ricardo runs to grab the throw-in. Literally just outside the box now, on the right-hand side for Leicester. Crossed in, blocked by Pedro Neto and gone out for another throw-in there for Leicester. 85 minutes played now, 5 minutes to go. Adama is really marked, yeah. He's got literally about 20 players on him. It's that bad. It's just everyone's single players on Traore. Wolves here with an opportunity. Pedro Neto now. Passing to João Moutinho. Moutinho to Adama Traore. Got 2 players on him. And they're taking the ball away. Evans now. Headed the ball away by Fabio Silva. Kiltman heads it to Fabio Silva. Neves with a challenge. Do you do normal vids or watch along? I do both. So I used to do Wolves videos, like watch alongs, but I used to edit them and stuff. But I recently started doing streams for the football matches and trying to do normal videos for like other stuff. I'm still trying to figure out the content for this channel. I want to keep it more. I used to do commentary sort of videos on like news and stuff like that, and just topics around the internet. But then recently started doing more sport. So at the moment I'm doing football, but then around March time I'll start doing more Formula 1 content. Kind of a big Formula 1 fan, and I want to talk about it because I want to talk about and do content that I enjoy, sort of thing. So, and I'll be doing live streams for the races and stuff. But yeah, I've only recently started doing live streams, trying out and enjoying it so far. It's interesting. It's more interactive as well. I get to talk to people live rather than in comments, which is weird. Hoover there with a shot, very low, not much power on it, nothing really scary there. But yeah, I'm still in that phase of trying to figure out what content I want to do. At the moment, I'm just kind of, oh, Gibbs White's coming on for Pedro Neto by the looks of it. 87 minutes in the 87th minute. Interesting tactic there. Pedro Neto's had an absolute brilliant game for Wolves, and now he's coming off of Morgan Gibbs White. Leicester goal? No. No. Chowdhury with the ball. 87 minutes played. Coming to the end of the first half. Coming to the end of the game. Oh, first half. Chowdhury, Leicester just slowly passing the ball. About 88 minutes played now. Just trying to get salvage something out of this game. Wolves look like to be sitting back now. Looks like they'll be happy with the point. Harvey Barnes now in Wolves' box now. Nelson Semedo trying to fend him off. Harvey Barnes falls to the ground. Nelson Semedo now with a counter attack. Across the ball up the field now. Straight to Chowdhury, who heads it. And Leicester again with the possession. Slowly walking around with the ball now. Johnny Evans trying to get his players to move. Leicester working the way up now. Crossed into the box. Headed away by Kilman. Jamie Vardy had a big opportunity there. Mistimed it though. Hoover now on the left hand side. The ball stolen here. Oh god. Looks like to be O'Brien, but given a foul in the 89th minute, just outside the box on the right hand side of the pitch. Be a big chance for Leicester here. 89 minutes played. Leicester, Hoover with a challenge on O'Brien there. It's a big challenge and a big moment here for Leicester. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. This is a big moment here. Big, big moment. James Maddison with a free kick for Leicester in the 90th minute. Free kick taken just outside the box. Terrible, terrible shot. 3 minutes added on. Chowdhury. Oh, Leicester bottled that one. Thank God. A terrible shot. Headed away by Dendoncker. Okay, it's gone out for a Leicester corner. The 90th minute. Terrible shot there for Leicester. Mistimed it. He kicked the ball and the ball went backwards. It's terrible. Oh, thank God. What the hell did he do there? Been mistimed, miscommunicated that one. Maddison with a corner. Into the box. Headed away. Gibbs White boots up the field. Well, it's more have gone up than up the field, to be fair. Hoover trying to fend off. Oh, Brian. Jamie Vardy with a header just wide of the goal. Jesus Christ, that was a scary opportunity there. 91 minutes played now. 2 minutes remaining of the game. Jamie Vardy with a big chance there. Headed just wide of the left-hand side. The goal. Brilliant cross there. I thought that went in. Albrighton with a cross. Jamie Vardy had it on a plate for him. Jamie Vardy, brilliant header. Just wide of the goal. Whew. It's close. Very close. And 92 minutes played now, 1 minute remaining in this half. It looks like it's going to end 0-0, but anything's still possible. Wolves look like they're settling for the draw, for the 0-0 draw. Leicester look like they want to go on and win it. Wolves just wasting time with this throwing. This is the problem with Wolves. They don't have the mentality of want to win. We'll just happily take the 0-0 draw. I don't want the draw. I want the win. Leicester with a big opportunity now. 20 seconds to go. Chowdhury with the ball. Wolves absolutely parking the bus. Crossed into the box. Nelson Semedo now. Harvey Barnes gets the ball. 10 seconds remaining of the game. Justin with the ball. James Maddison falls over trying to win that foul. Giving it as a foul. Oh no. Is that the end of the game? Yeah, it looks like the end of the game. Game over, 0-0. Full time. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's not what we wanted really, but it's a draw. Points. We'll take what we can. I think we deserved a bit better than that. Realistically, it would have been better to have a full 3 points. We'll take what we can. We'll take what we can. It's a shame, but we do what we can. 0-0. Tottenham won 2-0 to West Brom. Screw you, baggies. But yeah, West Brom lose to Tottenham 2-0, and Wolves finishes off 0-0 here. Leicester full time. We'll take what we can. I mean, we didn't play bad, so I'm not too annoyed, but would have been nicer to have a win. Leicester stay third in the table after that, and we stay 14th in the table with 27 points now. 2 points behind Crystal Palace in 13th. Take what we can. It wasn't a too bad game there for Wolves. Could have been better. Could have been worse, to be fair, so I'm not going to complain, but Fabio Silva, showing the replay here, Fabio Silva's brilliant chance here, and he should have scored it. Should have scored that. Anyway, that's going to be me done for today. Thank you very much everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone who subscribed. Thank you everyone who liked. Thank you everyone who shared. but it's still better than a loss. You drew and won against Arsenal, so it's good, innit? Yeah, can't really complain, but it's just annoying. Would have been nice to have a win. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for subscribing. Thank you everyone for liking. We'll be back whenever the next game is. I think it's against Southampton in the FA Cup. And anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you all later. Have a good rest of the day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much. Goodbye.